Hello guys, Khan00 here, back with another video. We're going to be going over the VIBRANIUM FORGE event that has just been released today. And going over just a little overview, little breakdown so you understand exactly how this works. And also a deck that I've come up with that I think is going to be the best to farm this event out, okay? So just going over first, this is very similar to the Halloween event. It works the same way. You need to be able to go on the news icon on the top right hand corner in the mobile client to view this event, guys, to see how you're doing and to claim your rewards. Just to make sure that you do understand, it is mobile only. You can't actually see this on the Steam client yet, so make sure you get on your mobile there, and hopefully, well, there's definitely plans to bring the news tab to the Steam client in the foreseeable future. Okay, so you've got 10 days to complete this event. You forge 4 different items, and at the end of it you get a pixel style Ironheart avatar. There's also some credits up for grabs as well, which isn't clear on the official announcement. So let's go through how this works. It's obviously just a bit of lore. Okay, so the event rules: you have to play matches to get Vibranium. 1 match equals 1 Vibranium, and you can earn a maximum of 200 Vibranium each day. Okay. And unclaimed Vibranium will no longer be available the next day. So make sure you claim your forges of the items that day. Otherwise, you will lose it the next day, okay? There's 2 options on how to do it. You can use 20 Vibranium to randomly forge an item, or use 40 Vibranium to forge a specific item. If the forge fails to create an item, you will receive 50% of your Vibranium back, okay? There's 4 items. So I assume the best tactic is just do the randomly forging the items first, and then go for the 40. Or if you're playing a lot, guys, just 40, get it over and done with a specific item. I think it depends on how much you're playing. I think random might be a bit better for players that play a less amount of time, and people that are playing a significant amount of time are going to be able to farm out this Vibranium. The near maximum amount per day. Forging a specific item is probably going to be more efficient. Okay, and the 4 items. Every item you get 100 credits, and unlocking all 4 items you get the pixel style Ironheart avatar, which looks like this. I believe this would be an avatar. It's probably just a head, right? This is the card, and it's probably going to be a head, similar to the other pixel avatars. So yeah, so nice that there's credits up for grabs. You get 400 total credits if you get all 4 items, so a little bit better. Halloween event was looking at 100 credits, 400 credits. That's an improvement for sure. And you'll receive all rewards within 7 days after the event ends. If it's anything like the last event, which I assume it is, especially because I've seen that they are experimenting with their inbox system, it will be sent to your inbox, which is also viewable on the mobile client. Okay, it's kind of in the same spot where the news is. So yeah, so play matches to get 1 Vibranium. 1 match equals 1 Vibranium. However, there is a catch to this, guys, and why the deck is going to be the deck that I've come up with is going to be good for this, is that if you use all these 4 cards, it's obviously a Wakandian themed event. If you use these cards, Black Panther, Okoye, Nakia, and Ironheart, you get an extra Vibranium per match. So instead of it taking 100 matches a day, or 200 matches a day, 200 matches a day to get your maximum Vibranium, you can do 50. I don't assume everyone's going to do that many, but it is just more efficient. Even if you play 20, you get 40 Vibranium over 20, right? So obviously, they're looking for you to make a deck. Gamers to make a deck with the Wakandian theme. Okay, this is just the rewards again. Go over the rewards. Items forged. 1 item, 2 item, 3 item, 4 items. Then you get your credits and your Ironheart avatar. This is what the screen looks like on the news. On the news tab, it's just the 4 items, which obviously get like it gets filled in with color once you obtain the items. These are just decks, and yes, this is just going over the forging. You can fail, you get half your Vibranium back. You got the random and the Pacific. You can fall up to 2200 Vibranium, 5200 games. So yeah, that's it really, guys. Just to obviously give credit here, this is a guide written out very nicely and thoroughly by Marvelsnap Zone. I do recommend these guys. They have decks and other stuff as well. So I'll leave a link in the description if you want to go over here and have a look at some more information. And so moving on to the deck that I've come up with for this event, guys. This deck is very similar to when Black Panther came out, right? And Shuri Labs was the hot location. It's essentially a Wong deck, but with Black Panther and Arnim Zola, very similar to the Wong deck that I first got Infinite with, right? So just to go over it, obviously you got your Sunspot, which is just there to lay down, put a bit of pressure on one lane. You know, and if you have a few turns where you don't get any energy, then you can use this to stock up power, energy power conversion. Daredevil's just a great unit, guys. Great card in most decks. You know, being able to see your turn five of your opponent previously can really help you with snaps, and it's just, you know, it's just unbelievable, really. It's really good in this deck, especially because you can see if they're going to counter you with Cosmo or any other kind of counters. Okay, yeah, we have to play it because obviously for the event, it's there to give power to Black Panther mainly. Ironheart, great in a Wong deck on reveal. Nakia, because we have to. Again, very synergistic with Black Panther. Quite hard to hit the combo though. It's a bit tricky. You'll only see it only ever so amount of games. But it is nice to get that extra boost. Electros in this deck. The reason why there's Electros in this deck is because it allows you to be able to play Arnim Zola and Odin. Arnim Zola and Odin in one game instead of Wong. I'll go over that combo in a second. Obviously, Wong, at this location, your reveal abilities at this location happen twice. You know, this is core to the deck. It allows Black Panther to go off twice. White Tiger's in here again. Standard Wong deck. Black Panther double discards power, obviously with Wong that goes up to 16 base. Arnim Zola, destroy a random friendly card here, add copies of it to your other location. This is obviously used in conjunction with Black Panther, which allows it to reveal again. So let's say, for example, you got a situation where you Wong Black Panther. Black Panther's going to be at 16, then you Arnim Zola, the Black Panther. That is then going to put Black Panther to the other lane. It's going to reveal again from 16 to 32 on a double. So you're going to have two sites of 32 power. Very nice. Odin, standing in a Wong deck. And also we have the interaction with Arnim Zola. So what you want to do here is you play Electro at 3. Okay. Reveal +1 max energy. So you have 1 more energy for the rest of the game. You can only play 1 card at a turn. But the combo is this. You play Electro at 3. Black Panther at 4. Then Arnim Zola. Okay. Arnim Zola on the same lane at Black Panther at 5. Which then, you know, if Black Panther, you know, if you've only got a base Black Panther, it's possible that it's not base through a Courier and Nakia, but let's just go for a situation that is base. Then already you're looking at 16, so 16 power Black Panthers, 2 different ones, one on, you know, each location opposite to Arnim Zola. Then at 6 you play Odin on Arnim Zola, which then gives another 2 16 Black Panthers to the same lane. So you've got 32 power. Now obviously if you've got any kind of buff on them, that's exaggerated. You know, you could be looking at 48, you could be looking at whatever, right? It can get really quite nasty if you get a Courier going. Nakia not so much because you need Electro, but if you get Okoye, then instead of it being, you know, 4, 8, 16, 32, it's 5, 10, 20, 40, right? So it gets pretty exaggerated. Just a combo why Electro's in here. Chavez is here for deck thinning for the combo, very similar to the old Wong deck. So this is a deck that I'm going to be using. I think it's the best deck to use with Black Panther. I think Black Panther and Arnim Zola is the best combo for Black Panther, right? So that's kind of what I'm going to be going with, guys. Yeah, just a short one today. But definitely check out the snap. I'll pull this up again just to show you guys. The Marvel Snap Zone, got to give them credit because I'm using their guide here. It's been put up in a prompt and very coherent way, and also talks about stuff that isn't in the official announcement. So kudos to them, very good job. I'll leave a link in the description for sure. But other than that, guys, hope you find this useful. If you like the video, guys, I'm doing daily snap content. So drop a like, drop a subscription. Subscribe to the channel, and definitely leave a comment. I'm looking at the comments every day. We're having a good back and forth there, especially on the deck videos. Really enjoying the feedback and the questions that people are coming up with, and yeah, going forward, I hope that continues. And yeah, just good luck with the VIBRANIUM Forge event. We are seeing some more events coming through. This is, you know, it's still needs a bit more improvement, I think, but it's definitely a large improvement over the Halloween event. So they're obviously getting feedback in, taking it on board, and going forward with it. So kudos to the Marvel Snap team as well for getting this event out. And yeah, that's it for me today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, and yeah, take it easy.